Yeah? Finishing setting up the table. Why? What's their ETA? Well, I'm almost done, no worries. Well, I want it to be perfect. I just need this little detail. Okay. All finished. How do you think it looks? Really? Don't just say that. I'm really asking. I really want to know. Come on. Presentation matters. Hey. You doing okay? Baby. What did I say? Breathe. Just try to relax. I know. I know your anxiety is through the roof right now. It's your parents, I get it. But I'm here, okay? I'm right here, and it's just dinner. It won't be for too long. Come here. Yes, come here. Give me a hug. Hey, look at me. This is really big of you. You know that? Yes, it is. To invite them over when they haven't been the nicest people to you, to say the least. And to extend yourself when you know how hard it is to keep trying to have a good relationship with them. What it cost you. It's not stupid. It's really sweet. I'm proud of you for choosing to keep being the bigger person. And I'm here to support you because it's a brave thing to do. But know that if at any point it gets to be too much, or I see you uncomfortable or unhappy, or they say or do something like the things that you've told me that they've said and done to you before, I won't hesitate to step in. No, I'm not gonna cause a scene or anything, of course not. I'd never be disrespectful to your family, regardless of how warranted it was, but I'm also not gonna sit back and watch you be hurt or disrespected by them either. Do you understand? You are my wife. My first priority is and will always be you. You are my family. We are a family. Of course I'd like to be liked by them. Of course. But I don't care what they think. Nor do I care what they say. You come first. You. All this presentation stuff is because I care about you. And I want you to be happy. You know I got you, right? Just remember what we talked about. The rescue system and our little SOS. I'm going to be sitting right next to you, so you just squeeze my hand if anything gets to be too much, and I'll take care of it. Got it? Okay. And hey, what if it actually goes well? You never know. I'm not saying we should get our hopes up. I'm just saying maybe let's not necessarily brace ourselves for the absolute worst, you know? I get it. Yeah, I'm listening. I get it. Listen, you know how I grew up too, so believe me, I understand feeling like you already know what to expect and how you need to go into situations when they're involved. That's why we have a plan in place, just in case, but all I'm saying is the times you've had to endure with them, you were always just... It was just you. This time and for every time after that, I'm always going to be by your side. Meaning, whatever they say or do to you, they do to me. So, they haven't met me yet. They don't know I'd go to the ends of the earth for you. I absolutely would. You're worth that much and then some. Have I told you how gorgeous you look tonight? I'll show you later. It looks like they're here. You ready? Just breathe. Remember I'm here and try to take some comfort in that baby. We got this, okay? Teamwork. Okay. Forgetting something? Much better. Let's go. Breathe. Hi. Hi, I'm Mikey. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm much more of a hugger. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome to the neighborhood. Come in. Come inside. It's freezing. Coats go on those hooks. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that from you. It is? Oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. What's in it? Oh, yeah. She told me all about this being her favorite growing up. I'm excited to try it. Thank you. No, that sounds delicious. I can't wait, really. I promise. I'm sure it'll be amazing. No worries. Again, thank you so much. I love homemade food. I do cook, yeah. I love cooking. No. I can't take all the credit for that amazing smell. We both did that. We've been cooking for a few hours now. She actually made a lot of it, right, babe? Yeah. Oh, would you like something to drink? We've got a little bit of everything. Everything. Alright, well, straight down the hall, just follow me. So was there any traffic on the way over here? That was so good. No, really, I totally get why you keep that recipe top secret now. I think that might have been the best dessert I've ever had. Huge. Yeah, huge sweet tooth. She's always spoiling me with that, actually. No. You don't have to say that. That's not really what I meant. It wasn't a complaint. It was a compliment. I really do appreciate her taking the time out to make me little treats. I love it. I hope it never stops. I work a lot of long hours, so it's more of a reward than anything. Voice acting. No, nothing like that. Not yet, anyway. Still working on it. Yep, I do. Been doing it for about 3 years now. I was at a daycare before for double that time, so. That's. We've talked about it, but we're not in a rush to figure that out yet, so right now we're just enjoying our first year of marriage together. It's a very serious and personal choice, so we want to take our time deciding. That's true, my love. Very true. Well, right now we don't really have the time. We want to focus on our goals. What do you mean? It's probably for the best. What's for the best? No, I'm curious. I'm just a little bit lost. Well, I have to disagree with that. That's not true at all. But I do know her. She's my wife. She's the most sweetest, loving person I know. She would make an amazing parent if she ever wanted to become one, which is our choice. Any kid would be lucky to call her mom if that was the route we ever decided to take. I don't doubt that for a second. Right. We should. You're right, babe. Let's change the subject. I'm sorry. She's not. She actually just got a new job. Go on, babe. Tell them how you were able to pay off the car with the bonus you made. Very well deserved, by the way. No, that was the old one. That was her previous position. You know, my parents thought the same thing. What you both just said, they told me the same thing, that I should have stuck it out with my old job. That a secure job is better than a more creative or entrepreneurial one. And I get that. There's a lot of risk involved with trying something different. I get it. Well, no. It might not be the most common pursuit or the easiest to achieve. You're absolutely right, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. We don't know what could happen unless we do try, you know? Yeah. It is a privilege to even have that choice. I'm well aware of that, which is all the more reason to try it, in my opinion. No. I'm not ignorant to the fact that people need to make ends meet. And I know how often that prevents them from going after the things that they really want to do. My parents did that for their entire lives. I saw it and lived it. All of my family did, and so did I for most of it, but eventually I just decided on taking a risk and seeing where it would lead me. I'm just saying it worked for the both of us. I know it's not always even a possibility, but when it is, or it can be, I think it's worth looking into. That's all I'm saying. Not necessarily. The meaning of success is subjective. There's more than one route to being successful. It doesn't always work, but it has here. That's right, my love. Besides, it seems to be paying off better than either of us had even expected. I'm super proud of her for following her dreams. That's understandable. I respect your opinion. You're entitled to it. But I think it was a great and brave decision for her to try something new. Honestly, she was overqualified for that last position anyway, by a long shot. I'm sorry you feel that way then. Would either of you like anything else from the kitchen? I'm gonna get a refill. Okay. How about you, my love? Anything to drink? You still hungry? I saved you a piece of pie earlier. Do you want it? What did you say? I didn't get that. She doesn't need any more. Was that a joke? I don't find that funny. You're implying... No, baby, it's not. It's not okay. That's the problem. She looks amazing. There's not a single thing wrong with her. Not how she looks, not her job or her decision to pursue something outside of what you deem as a real job by your own standards, and especially not her ability to parent. That was way out of left field. Yes, you did mean it that way. Well, this is awkward now. Well, it's not our fault. Both of you came here and I genuinely thought I thought with how well the night was going that maybe it could also end well. And we were on our way to that. But then you thought we were getting along, right? Yes, so did I. But then you start insulting my partner, which means you're now insulting me. And okay, don't talk to her like that. Like she needs to defend your disrespect. You're right. You're right. She is your daughter. She is. But that's not justification for this. Baby, it's really not. It's not okay. To come into someone's... You're right. Since you want to say your daughter, okay then. It's especially not okay to come into your daughter's home and find these little subtle ways of belittling them. And thinking that that's just normal or healthy. You think that that's just all right? That's a shame. I don't think you see what an amazing daughter you have. And it's really sad because she is so amazing. She sat here and overlooked all of your disrespect tonight for the sake of keeping the peace. But I won't. I see how this is gonna go. I'm not rude. I tried, okay? I wasn't being fake before and I'm not being rude now. What you saw from me is what you get when you treat myself and my wife with kindness. That's the me that you get. Me putting an end to your insults and your condescending tone and honestly just your bad attitude towards her doesn't make me a bad person. It just makes me someone you no longer like. It's sad, but I'm okay with that. And as much as I'd hoped for it, I'm not here to be liked by you. I'm here to make sure that your daughter is happy and healthy and safe. And right now, you're not helping with any of those things. But you're more than welcome to if you want. You seriously don't see anything wrong with any of what you said tonight, huh? This is pointless. Look, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I'm just gonna have to ask you to leave. No, I'm not joking. I think we're far past the point of cordial conversations and pleasantries, and you kind of made sure of that, so... Okay, I'm not trying to argue. Please just go. That's fine. Call me whatever names you want. I'll walk you both out while you do. Hey, you okay? You want to stay here? Yeah, just stay. I'll be right back. I know you drove all this way. I know. It's very unfortunate. I'm making a mistake. I feel so bad for you. Because she is going to do such great things, and already has, and you're not going to be a part of any of it. Again, your choices are the real mistakes here. Your choices. Maybe one day you'll realize that. If not, just know I already have. And I will continue to support her in all the ways that you haven't or you don't. And then some. But you have a wonderful night. I'm so sorry, baby. I really tried. What's this for? Hey, you okay? You're hugging me really tight. Of course, baby. Of course. I'm sorry I didn't wait for the SOS, but I wasn't sure I could take much more. I thought I caught some little jabs earlier on, but it's like, I don't know. They just got too comfortable with the BS that they were saying. Are you okay? They were being so mean. I hated that so much. Well, you shouldn't have to be. There's no reason you should be used to that kind of behavior. No, look at me, look. Look, there is no excuse. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, I can, but it was going so well. I guess I just thought that it wouldn't. I guess that's what you meant by them being hot and cold, huh? Nice 1 minute and then they're terrible the next for no reason. I'm so sorry that that's what you had to deal with growing up. And then again tonight, you deserve so much better. So much better. No, I'm not mad, sweetheart. No. Not at you, anyway. I'm actually jealous of them. Because they got to know you longer than I ever did, and they still never chose to cherish you like I would have. Even now, when you've grown up to be such an amazing person, they're totally ignorant to it. But, and no offense, I mean, I know you still love them. Obviously, they're your parents, but they're ignorant to their own behavior, so I guess them being oblivious to all your good qualities is to be expected. You can't worry about them being mad at you right now. You just can't. Baby, can I tell you something? You don't need to accommodate them. Just because they're your family and you still love them doesn't mean they're entitled to that. The fact that you even try speaks volumes of who you are and your character, but it's okay to decide that enough is enough and that you've tried your best. It's not your responsibility to make everyone happy, okay? I don't want you to carry any guilt or blame for how they are, how they acted. That had nothing to do with you. It never has, okay? Give me your phone. Because, judging by what I just experienced, and if your parents are anything like mine, then you've got a lot of nasty texts coming your way. Can I just block them? Okay, you're right, okay, that's fine. You're right, that's not fair. It's not my place. You decide on how you proceed with them whenever you feel ready for it. And I'll be here regardless of whatever choice you make, but just know that no matter what choice you make, there's no pressure. I've got your back. You know it. Forever and always. How about we compromise and just put them on Do Not Disturb for the rest of the night? A few days? Really? Even better then. I'm sorry, I'm so over the entire situation. Come here. 'Cause I need a hug. I love you so much. That's not true. You didn't ruin anything. That was all them, and I'm sorry it was. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. Because then you'd see what a privilege it is to be in your company. To know you, to love you, and be loved by you. They're beyond lucky. I know I'm your wife, but I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. And I wouldn't have married you if I didn't believe it either. I had to snatch that up fast. So what do you want to do for the rest of the night, my love? Anything you want, you deserve it. Works for me. Your wish is my command. After you, I'll be right up. Oh, nothing. Remember the pie that I offered you earlier that they tried policing? Yup. Do you want it with ice cream or without? That's my girl.